Hello! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy! Are you ready? I'm so excited. I'm so ready to play this game. Oh my gosh. Last time we, what did we do last time? We got our house. We got almost eaten by a dragon. Yeah, that was wild. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe below. Alright, let's get started. Attend defense against star guards. And quests. We're on a quest right now, so I'm not going to worry about doing that. Hello?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hi, Lenora.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Huh.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
I like her pants.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oh, wait, it switched my quest to show me where to go. Okay, neat.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Lumos.
What could be so special about? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, so it automatically changes our quest.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That'll do.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Revelio.
Poor thing, as if he does. Oh, that's sad. Lenora!
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
I have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Ooh, chest. Wall? Ugh. Hey! 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 Let me out! Let's go to class, shall we?
Is that all you've got?
Whoa!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Lol.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. You may be
Neat.
asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Lol.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
I like her.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Cool.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Oh,
time,
yeah.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent
Breakthrough yellow
is a
shields
weak
control
opponent.
spells. Okay.
As master. Good. Now, well done.
cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What a fool.
This should be straightforward.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, sorry.
This can't be your first duel.
Get out of here.
I do.
Punk.
You.
Ha! What a fool!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Shanks.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Neat.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
How I kicked
It
your
was certainly good
butt.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
I hate lying.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and
I hate
talent.
lying.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Fair enough.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Oh, I can't wait
Look
to
for
kick
Luke
your
and
butt
Brattleby
again.
near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
The bathroom? Ayo? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Hi? Okay. I don't think those chests like me. Okay, let's go to terms class.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Okay,
fine,
Peeves.
fine.
Alright, Peeves.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Nice.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
True.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear enough.
Watch this. Here.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Good shot, Natty. Nice. There we go.
Quite impressive. Here we go.
I was trying to knock her ball off. Didn't really work. Naughty, don't you dare. Don't you dare knock mine off. Thank you.
Here.
Hey! Perfect score! Let's go!
Remarkable.
Look at us!
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I don't want to play anymore.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Uh-oh.
I know everyone is watching. You are trying not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh no, I let go too early! Yes! Woo! That was close. That was so close.
Be sharp.
Good shot, Natty. Oh, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard. Ah!
Nicely done. Let us see this. There we go.
Now, how am I gonna do this? Yeah! Let's go!
Two perfect rounds.
Woohoo! Let's go! GG! We're good at this. Let's go!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thanks.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
No, I like her.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Cool.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard located between the library and astronomy. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Or we can go... Oh, right! The not-so-legal dueling club. Should we go do that? What do you guys just want to explore the castle some? Do we think that's a good idea? Okay, what is up with these doors? It obviously has to do with numbers. It should just be, I feel like it's just to add them together. So like the top one should be 2. So like it should be the unicorn. Okay, so this one does every other one starting with the bottom one.
2 very boring minutes later.
There is a 0, so maybe it's not 1 through 10, but 0 to 9? Let's see if that works. So that would be 0, 1, 2. Okay, and 12 minus 4 is 8. Unicorn is 1, so 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Oh, let's go!
Revelio.
Okay, so either that was crazy lucky or it does start with 0, which is dumb.
Levioso.
Ooh, got her. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. Guys, it's me! Look, it's me! This looks like another staircase. It is another staircase. Ooh.
Lumos.
Okay, I don't know where that is, but I assume that I will soon. Hello. High Society Fedora. I love that. This is mad sus. Hello. Oh, we're in the astronomy tower. I'm an idiot. I was like, what is that? It's a telescope. Hello, my little friend. Ooh, what's down here? What is this secret compartment? More money. My gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. Lovely. I'm just running around with my wand out. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to do that. Why are you on fire? That's actually really cool, although I think that's technically a witch burning. Now where am I? Oh, look, a sheet. Alright, let's go see what this side quest person has to say.
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Hi, Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not alright. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Uh-oh.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
Have you
But
heard
I
of
must
a
have
bag?
confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
Oh no!
Because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Well, that's not Gucci.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity?
Oh
New
my
charms and
gosh.
spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself.
That's fair.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
One of my charms.
Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more
What a
trouble, she'd
tattle.
write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah, sure.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Alright. Sounds good. Click Cressida's flying books from the library. Which would be here.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
The fish gag is the most hilarious redemption.
This must be Cressida's
Because it's literally
diary.
gonna be...
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Because it's gonna be like a 2-second thing that you redeem, but it's 100,000 points. Today's a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and stall all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Come here. Come here.
That's the last book.
Nice.
Now to take them back to Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might
She only
reward me
mentioned
for my
one.
time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more
Fine,
careful.
fine.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Ooh, it's another one of those doors. Okay, let's see if we are right. Ah! Look, guys. Okay. So we were right. Okay. Neat. Okay. Arithmancy class. This classroom is where students learn about magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting mooncabs while nodding off at their desk. Eee! Ooh, more chests. Oh, hello. Stupid eyeball, poke your eye out. Slytherin dungeon. Okay.
Revelio.
We've made it to the dungeons.
Lumos.
Gosh, it's so freaking dark down here. There we go. Okay. we got a new reward. We got a reward. How am I supposed to unlock these doors? These doors.
Revelio.
Wait, what is this?
Lumos.
Great, that's right here. That's hold on. It's just a little thing. It's just a quick little side quest, and then we will go. Then we'll go do the thing. I promise. I promise.
Revelio.
That was a lie. It's just a quick little. We're just gonna go put the moth back. I swear. maybe do that door. We might do the door. And then we'll go to crossed wands. Maybe. There's so much to be done! Okay. Let's do some maths. Who's ready for more maths? 17 minus 9 is 8. So it's 4, 3. So the snake thing. I promise we're gonna I missed it. We're gonna go do the battle thing. I promise. We're gonna do it. Okay, neat. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do the dueling cross wands thingy-maboober. But I'm gonna follow the mini-map. And whatever happens. Wait, why did it move? Wait. Why did you do that? I don't know why it just changed like that, but why? Wait, why is it changing? Where am I going? Oh my gosh, we're back in the dungeons. No! How did we... Where are we going? How did we end up back down here? Okay, we'll just head for the symbol and ignore the mini-map. The mini-map seemed like a great idea, but I don't think it's actually helpful.
One eternity later.
How do we get there? We're walking in circles. Somebody help me, please. So, this is a very thick game. Hello. Onto toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Oh!
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up a cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract.
Oh my gosh, Peeves!
That if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee! Okay.
Do you want your books? Okay, good luck.
Lucan's just over there.
Okay, we found it. We got it. We made it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Good, because I really didn't have a plan.
Duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Lol.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Fair enough.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Sounds good.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
I love prizes.
Interested?
I love prizes. Absolutely, I'm interested. I remember you're welcome. Thanks for the chats as well, for hanging out.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Oh, nice.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So,
cool.
Care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Let's
do it!
Spectacular!
Not afraid of you.
Let the fireworks begin!
Come on.
The winner. Mind the one.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian, what have you been doing this whole time, my brother? She had full health!
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
I was wrong
There's
about him,
strong
though.
competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Goodness.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Nice.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks, kid. Let's continue questing. Let's do another quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The room.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bye, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Hecat,
Seems
that's her
Professor
name.
Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Not homework.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In
Not more
fact, Professor
homework.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Aww.
including seeds,
That's so
potion recipes,
nice.
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
It's a spellcraft.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
Is it?
There
Ollivander's
is.
in Diagon Alley?
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Nice.
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Perfect. Let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What are you doing, sir?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Appreciate it.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
My gosh, how much work do I have to
arranged
do?
some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Fine.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Fine. What do I have to do? Collect the 5 pages near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the DA tower. 1.
God, a flying page must be brilliant.
Nice. Oh, I did get the ones outside already. Whoops. Professor Ronan!
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Just like
You
me to
clearly
do an
know your
assignment
way
ahead of
around
time.
Basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Sounds good.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Cool. No, we're gonna stay focused this time. I promise you we're gonna stay focused this time.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides.
Aw, he's sweet.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Ooh. Cutscene! Oh, snap. Hogwarts is pretty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Wow.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
What'd you do?
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be. To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
You know what? I actually kind of agree with
You can
that.
see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What?
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Is he
A demi-guise?
drunk?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it.
Okay.
Mr. Moon is quite the character.
I noticed.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Lol.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Oh no.
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
That's sad.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Cool.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Perfect. Well, we'll just go to all of these and see.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson.
Nice to meet you.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Spiffy.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Copy that.
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Sure.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
What is this? J. Pippin's potions. Okay, this is... Hey, we need to go here. We need to go here. We need potions. Specifically some of those healing ones, because...
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Alright, what do I need potions for? A Durus potion to protect us from harm, and recipe for healing potion. Nice. Oh shoot, he gave us 5 potions. Holy smokes.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Oh nice, we needed to go here.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year.
The Dittany?
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
True.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
I like that.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seed?
Mr. Ollivander! Oh, sorry. Sorry, chick. How did we miss this? Alright, doesn't matter.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I think not.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, maybe not.
Oh, goodness.
Nope.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. What do you think?
Cool.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical
Cool.
future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Neat.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions. particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Sebastian! I got my stuff. And look at me.
I officially have all of my supplies.
I'm gorgeous.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Butterbeer? Oh, that's not good. Oh, no! Okay, why?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, hello. Oh no! Another one! Oh wait, we have to fight this one? No, I don't like that.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Sebastian! Ancient magic throw. Woo! Okay!
A taste of his own medicine.
Ow!
Nicely done!
Ow! Ow! I would like some space, please. Thank you. That did nothing. At least I got a stupefy out of it. Ah!
He's faltering! Few more hits to do the job.
Ow! Wait, I see an R. Get knocked! Get knocked! Invoke magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
What did I just do?
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Officer,
again.
got it. Ah, that would be why we learned Reparo.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
They're lucky Moore didn't get damage. Yeah, that's exactly Mazel. See, Mazel and I know. We understand.
Reparo. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Ooh, page.
Revelio. Reparo.
The other card. Alrighty. Sebastian, why did you
Mr. Hill
go?
was just singing your praise.
Hello?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
You're
and
welcome.
not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
not
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
Oh, snap!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Run.
Let's go.
Run, run, run! Get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside.
Let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Thank you, that's the smartest thing you've said all day.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Aw, thanks, Serena.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with
yeah.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Hey, yo! Thank you.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
A lot.
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yikes.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Probably by flu
I'm
powder.
certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
That's what
Professor
you just
Weasley's
said.
certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, fam. That's going to be it for me today. I had a fabulous time exploring Hogwarts with you. Man, this... I gotta give it to Warner Brothers. This is a good game. This is cool. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Comment your Hogwarts house. I wanna get to know you guys. I wanna know what Hogwarts house you're in. Wanna know if we're gonna see Rockwood in the next episode. I don't know. But until then, thank you guys so much. Much love to you all, and I will see you then.